God has equipped his people to not just proclaim his gospel, but be the voices in culture, our creativity. And you know, when it comes to music that doesn't honor God, I'm kind of like David on the battlefield against Goliath. I'm like, there's no way you are disconnected because of sin from our Heavenly Father, and you can make a better song than me, and I'm connected in the kingdom. There is no way. There must be an issue with me and how open I am to expressing my creativity, because it's not God's fault. So I've always had that mentality, like, why are we not the movers and shakers in fashion, in music, in video games? Like, why do we always have to imitate the world? Like, you know, we are creative giants.
Yeah.
And I've always seen myself like that. You know, you only got one life to live. I know God didn't invest his passion and talent in me for me to just hide my talent, just like the parable. You know, I'm not into hiding any talents. You know, I want to be great with 2, maybe God will give me 4. I want to be awesome with 5, maybe he'll give me 10. And so that's kind of just been my mentality since I first picked up a mic.
That's amazing.
No, that is amazing. And listen, I want to give you your roses while you're still living, because you have been putting out sonically great music from the time I've first heard you. I think DJ I Rock Jesus hosted the mix you were on, and I was like, who is this guy? I'm like, man, look, I was a fan. I'm like, you know, I heard Juggernaut and I heard other cuts. I'm like, yeah, I'm a fan. So listen, you've been doing exactly what you need to be doing to make sure the culture advances forward. Can you take us back? So, you know, you've been around for a while. You've been able to do all the amazing things you're talking about with wrestling and sync placement and everything you've been able to do. But take us back to when you first started and bring us up to speed to now. What's your take on the culture of Christian hip hop now, since you're a veteran in the game?
Well, I go way back. Like, got saved when I was 16, started rhyming for the Lord at 17. Had some big brothers in the faith. Shout out to, we used to go by Godfellas, like Goodfellas, Godfellas. Down in Charlotte, North Carolina. They took me under their wings. Before I had graduated high school, I did about 350 shows, just street ministry. And so I learned a lot during that time, where most high schoolers, you know, I still played sports, but every weekend we had a church or a youth event to be a part of. But I still remember being kicked out of churches because of, you know, gospel rap or Christian rap, you know, where, you know, the youth pastor invites you, but then you get up and do your little rap, and the pastor's having none of it. And then, you know, you get embarrassed and stuff. I still remember that. So we've come a long way. You know, shout out to, I love the progression of Christian hip hop. I love how, you know, from DC Talk to Grits, to kind of the commercialization of it. And then, you know, the lyricism that came in from Cross Movement. And then, you know, from, you know, Lecrae bringing another level of commercialism, you know, Christian MCs winning Grammys and stuff. And so it's been a beautiful evolution the past 30 years.
Yeah.
You know, and we're kind of all over the place now. You know, there's not a lot of unity as far as for Christian hip hop culture. There's some unity, but it's I tell you what, full disclosure, I've been on both sides mentally of the Christian that's an artist and artist that's a Christian. I kind of understand both of those lanes. And I think a lot of times people from both sides of that thinking, they attack each other. But I'm a child of Christian hip hop, honestly. You know, when I first got saved when I was 16, I had Gospel Gangsters, A1 Swift. Yeah, I don't know if anybody remember A1 Swift. Husband and wife duo, A1 Swift. And then I had T-Bone's second album.
Yes.
So, you know, I had a wonderful Christmas, and that was the first year I got a PlayStation 1. So I'm just listening to Christian hip hop, you know, playing NBA Live on my PlayStation 1 and having a great time. But yeah, I've seen all the ebbs and flows of the genre, and I'm proud of it. You know, we've made some great strides, you know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's good.